So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, this is a shot at goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Griezmann, and he's running through. It's Griezmann! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. Solomon.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And for a moment you felt... De Bruyne!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Griezmann. Sahavi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can run onto that. Great chance! Goal! Israel! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Israel draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with...
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to get it clear. Into the box, he rises! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Baresi deals with that comfortably.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Works it forward, pass just lacking in accuracy. De Bruyne. For Musiala. Had a shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's the chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Griezmann. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hoisted in. Musiala. Ruben Neves. Now it's Sahabi. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Goes to finish! And the defence can get it clear. And it's played forward. Just about up to the hour now. Musiala.
The attendance for this match
That is a little undercooked.
72,306.
Griezmann, Messi. And that's been intercepted. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Sahabi. Played out towards the right wing. Hernandez. For De Bruyne. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. He's tried one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a good ball played into space. He's shifting through the gears here. And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. And De Bruyne! Now, he can pounce on that. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm surprised by your assessment there.
One of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's had it nicked away. Ruben Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. He has found the way through. Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's De Bruyne. Messi. Robertson. Christie. Fiddles it through. He's found the way through. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Ruben Neves. Christie. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Adams. He might be in here! Oh, good spread. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Christie. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And he's been shifted off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's McGinn. Scotland disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And we have our very first corner. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Robertson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Nice ball, and he's in. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
McTominay, number 8, McGregor, coming on the field, number 14.
Excellent
number
challenge
23.
there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Gilmore, now it's McGinn. McGinn.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Adams on 2 now and looking for 3. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Griezmann. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Looks to clip it forward, and he's onside. He's picked his way through. Oh, good ball. And the finish! Keeper's got his work done.
Substitution on the field, number 10, coming on the field.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
5 minutes to add.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's shifting, now the finish! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to...
And time is up. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive.
Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Carvajal. And Lenormand. Nacho. Now he's off and running. Now it's Morata. Pinches it off him. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pedri. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now it's Griezmann. Rodri proves too strong. He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! Nacho. Can he get it through? And he's lost his Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cucurella. Nico Williams. Now Fabian Ruiz. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Rodri. Over to the left. Nico Williams. And the shot! In it, and another time! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Out to the right. Musiala. Nacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Morata. He's been picked out. Oh, he's bustling through here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Morata. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's played forward. Yamal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Substitution.
Rudiger. Griezmann looks to get on the end of this. Messi. Manchester United finding their passes. He's a sharp little ball here. The ball is bounced loose now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found a way through. There they go, hunting in packs. And he's intervened well there. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, played through for the wide man. That has been cut short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he was quick to react. Griezmann is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hits one! He scores!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Goal! After 82 minutes is number 10, Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Manchester United get themselves... Musiala! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Unai Simon herring after the ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out to the left flank. Williams. Williams' cross. And he can clear it away. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Griezmann claiming the Man of the Match award. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front Musiala! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. They want to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And he shoots! That is some save from Khan! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Baresi attempts a clearance. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Marquinhos. Fiddles it through. Ball is over the line. Baresi. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Baresi. That's Rudiger. Baresi. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shot could be on. He's going for goal! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Nicely weighted ball. Griezmann. And it's De Bruyne. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's been given away. Oh, that's fabulous. It's the shot! Chance to shoot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Bruyne. That's Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Griezmann. Got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Forward it goes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ruben Neves! He's got away with one there.
Substitution for Albania. Number 10. Coming on
Time
to
then for the
replace
first
him
substitution
is
of the game.
number
Well, I think he'll
17.
undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He'll try from distance. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get
Number
another.
11. Coming on the field is number 7.
One 0 as we head towards the end. And he's intervened well there. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United, moments now away from seeing this one out. That's good play.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And out to safety.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Foot in. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Griezmann! And he has kept it out somehow.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with the corner, their first. Manchester United given another corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ruben Neves. So what can they make of this? De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their third corner. Cleared away. Great ball. Musiala! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. And he'll shoot here. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Has a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Looking for options for movement. It's gone out for a throw-in. Danger averted for now. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, red, nice interception. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing a hat.
Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. And here's De Bruyne. Musiala. And now the hit. He's got away with one there. They're up to 5 corners now. That has been knocked clear. Serbia can start a counter here. And he's picked out the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, there's the clearance.
For this match was 71,898.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Driving on and making good... And De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution.
Serbia choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, well played. And the defence can get it clear. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Flings it across. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
De Bruyne. Griezmann. This is promising. Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time! Worth a try, but not this time.
Griezmann really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Substitution in progress.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Serbia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Away from immediate danger. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking... Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Vardy. Nicely weighted ball. Vardy. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne ploughing through the middle. He's dealt with that really well. And now the breakaway. Vardy. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. And De Bruyne! And he comes up trumps again.
De Bruyne can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Leicester can counter promptly here. Musiala. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Messi. Nice sequence of passes this. Manchester United finding their passes and smartly reclaimed. Ruben Neves. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Winks. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a good ball out wide. De Bruyne. And it's Marquinhos. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Vardy.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball! He's got the shot away! Winks. And that interception was most necessary. Ruben Neves. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Griezmann. It's anyone's ball now. Manchester United get it back again. Ndidi. Mavididi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That'll be a throw-in. Winks. Mavididi.
There will be 1 minute.
Strong running down that left flank.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. And tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. There's the shot! And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Vardy.
Vardy really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez gets his pass away. Ndidi.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Defending of the desperate variety. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
Mbappe. Musiala threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Vardy! No breakthrough, and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira clips it so gently. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's quick to snatch it back. And Pereira. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had a hit. It just took too long getting forward.
Fatawu simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Number 40, coming on the field is number 22.
Mavididi, Vardy, and that should get the job done. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's been cut out, well played. Ricardo Pereira wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ricardo Pereira. Ruben Neves. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attack. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Towering header! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring. Position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ipswich gain their reward with an early goal. And it's gone back to the keeper. Morsi. Davis. That pass has been well intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala, and he's found a way past. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
19 minutes is number 23.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that was vital.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ipswich disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ruben Neves. Musiala. Phillips. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Johnson. There's the hit! Marquinhos gets a foot in here. Manchester United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Johnson. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Davis goes short. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Manchester United can start a counter here. Musiala.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why... dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
Today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the stadium hall.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that interception was most necessary. Baresi. Griezmann is onto it in a flash. Davis. And he's only too happy to take that back. And got to be quick to recover this. Shapes to shoot! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Johnson.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
987.
It's a good ball out wide. Gets into some space. There's no flag. That's tidy. Musiala.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Griezmann under intense pressure.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
No way through. The message is clear, none shall pass. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
De Bruyne does well to get it back. Chance here to counter. Now it's Griezmann.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Has a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Substitutions taking place.
Ipswich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great chance!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Oh, this is a great... There's the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Any reflections on what you've... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, I suspect would be a key factor, Peter, sitting deep in midfield, which gives him a great view of the landscape all around him, and he can spray balls all around the pitch and really get his team moving forward with momentum.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And the shot! There it is! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 16 minutes is number 23.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the counter is on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Griezmann, look at and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's picked his way through. Musiala. Griezmann. And it's Messi. And it's Marquinhos. Baresi. And it's Ruben Neves. For De Bruyne. Ruben Neves. For Musiala. Nicely weighted. Great hit! It's come back out! He has done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's burst through! A bit of craft! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
And now the breakaway. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There will be 1 minute
Marquinhos
added
wins
time.
the duel this time. And that's definitely not his best. Tries to dink it in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Griezmann. Decent hit! And he's straight offside. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. Musiala. Griezmann. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance
It's
for
the
this
sort of
match
situation
was
they'll want to capitalise on now.
71,649.
De Bruyne. Fiddles it, it's Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he can clear it away. Millwall can start a counter here. Cooper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3 minutes is number 10, Antoine Griezmann.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Millwall can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Bradshaw prepared to come on now. Of course, a big bullier of defences.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
Griezmann. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. He's gone forward, and here's the chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Millwall are looking to break at pace.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Ball is over the line. Baresi. And it's De Bruyne. Musiala. And it's Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? That was good alertness. Works it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. Griezmann. That is a great ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Back into the middle. Khan, will they claim to that? And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Rudiger gets a foot in here. Mbappe. Griezmann. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Bruyne! He's got away with one there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
The attendance for this match.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 65 minutes is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne!
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, what a mistake!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's De Bruyne. Had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. That pass has been well intercepted. Gets his pass away. Can he get it through? And the flag has stayed down. That's headed upfield.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He is through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shintas. And that is that. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. De Bruyne picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Parking facilities in the area.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. De Bruyne, closing in on goal. And it's been taken straight back. And he'll shoot here. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Pass is just off target. Ruben Neves is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, perfectly measured that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Cruzeiro clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Away from immediate danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal! Goal! Cruzeiro! First blood drawn. Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Cruzeiro take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to...
Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target. That has been cut short. And it's Iniesta. Mbappe, Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. Musiala. Griezmann. Griezmann. Nice ball and he's in here. Can he finish? It's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Cruzeiro can start a counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Griezmann. Number 4, Mbappe.
Cruzeiro kick off the second half.
Messi.
Manchester
Coming on the
United
field,
playing well
number
with lots of
20.
opportunity.
Big chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's busted. He's through. How about that? Good save. Keeper read that well.
There's no doubt he made...
Ah, it's been intercepted. He is through here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This match was 70,987.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Cruzeiro certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's De Bruyne. Martinez. Haaland. Great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Speculative strike.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Manchester United have their third corner.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Safe to say, he's
Number
capable of better
18,
than that.
Neymar. Number 5. Maradona. Substitution.
Well, there's the clearance. Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lienhart kept his eye on it, and he's there. And out to safety.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Big chance, must be! Now the finish! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel. And the follow-up! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ruben Neves! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Aim forwards. Face to face with the keeper. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hyland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rashford. Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a sweet ball, that. Plenty to aim at here.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Griezmann. And here's a chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That'll be a throw. Mazraoui. Ugarte. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of this. Rudiger with the clearance. So much time and space here. Hernandez did well to stay calm there. Griezmann. Musiala.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the pass is intercepted. Rashford. Now Mazraoui. He is through here. He's looking for the runner here. And that should get the job done. Another chance from a corner. They've played it short. He's a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. Bruno Fernandes
has been indicated.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by Just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Rashford. He has found the way through. Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe shapes to shoot. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Diogo Dalot. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Boylan. Pass is just off target.
The attendance
And
for
they've
this
been given a
match
corner.
was 70,987.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that has been clubbed away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Rashford. Griezmann. And it's De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 11.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's tidy. Musiala! So close to drawing level.
Musiala was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
On the field. Number 17.
Manchester United have their second corner
Coming
now.
on the field.
De Bruyne! Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 23. Shaw.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Ruben Neves.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Mbappe!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Griezmann. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And a second time! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
That has been knocked clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened
It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we...
Yamal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Diogo Dalot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to...
Yamal! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Vitinha. Spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fabian Ruiz. Incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Spain find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets his pass away. Yamal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Spain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bruno Fernandes. He's dealt with that well. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lenormand. And now the hit! What a hit! The save was firm.
Lenormand knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, done delicately.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He steps in, and that speculative strike. Keeper is right behind it.
Spain.
And the first half is done. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Spain are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive... Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nuno Mendes. Spain really do look to have it all sewn up here. Spread it left.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Portugal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Pepe. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vitinha. And Mendes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nacho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nacho running with the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and...
Got a shot away! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
A whisker away from making it 4.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Tries a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Diogo Jota. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Pulls it back. Oh, great header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good spot, he's seen the run. Nuno Mendes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lenormand. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Natchez Nunes. And he's intervened well there. Nacho does really well to win the ball there. Lenormand.
There will be 1
He
minute
welcomes it
added
in.
time.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Natchez Nunes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glitter. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement,
Brazil.
and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the shot! And he's done it!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Guimaraes. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. That was... Mbappe! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France. He's going for goal! France have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And it's Danilo. Threads one in. Richarlison. Rabiot. And that is as far as they're going to go. Danilo. Approaching the half-hour mark. Thuram. Dembele. It's Dembele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side. In with a header! In he goes again! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rabiot. And that is a little undercooked. Over to the left. And here's Neymar. Linton. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rabiot. It's a sweet ball, that. France really do look to have it all sewn up here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Richarlison. Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Thuram. This might spell danger.
The attendance for this
Rafinha
match was
pinches it off him.
70,987.
And it's Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Keeper's got his work done.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And the shot! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick decision, and on that occasion, it was spectacular.
Is number 11.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Gabriel. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Brilliantly cut out. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Guimaraes. Richarlison. Griezmann. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Clinton. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a loose ball. Bit too much weight on the pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe just could not help himself, could he? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. This is always a game of... Haaland! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flights of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Merino, Kovacic does well to get it back. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's loose now. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, didn't catch it right. And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. Let's come backwards here. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And he cuts out the supply. Martinelli. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Now it's Gundogan. Haaland. Rice. To Havertz. Now it's Trossard. And that interception was most necessary. Guardiol. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's come loose. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Trossard. He's had it taken off him. Haaland. Now it's Gundogan. That has ended up in no man's land. Gabriel. Now Timber. He's gone forward. Gets into some space. There's no flag.
Indicated.
Works it forward. And the first half is done. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Martinelli. He's found a way through. Interesting ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Merino. Ake. Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Gundogan. Haaland has found the net here, of course. Now it's Gundogan. They've got to be quick to recover this. Partey. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Bernardo Silva, and that could set him on his way. Can he finish? More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. That's tidy. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read. Oh, that's a key interception. Havertz. No, that's been intercepted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foden! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a shot! No, he's missed it.
Kovacic put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Havertz. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's...
There's the hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Ugarte. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Delict, is very...
He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Diogo Dalot kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinez. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ugarte. To Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. Rashford. And the pass is intercepted. Casemiro, spread out to the left. Interesting ball. Shot could be on. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Now it's Rashford. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball. He's a sharp little ball. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Haaland. And now the breakaway. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Martinez. And De Ligt. Ugarte.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To Martinez. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Threads one in. Great ball. Haaland! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
A case now. Haaland! Great football, shot and save. Ake, bustling and very visible inside the box. Yeah. He rises! And it's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the shot! Oh, shooting chance! Rashford! It's there! Rashford with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
The attendance for this match,
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
5 minutes is number 16. Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's become a case of men against boys. Distributed tidily, and he's intervened well there. And it's played forward. Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's nice. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they did.
And now the hit! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
That's a decent clearance. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Rashford. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Shaw. Rashford does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Foden. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Ake. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Højlund. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a quick one. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Great work on the overlap. Diogo Dalot finds himself offside. Garnacho. Skims, and the shot! And that's past the post.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Bye. See you tomorrow. See you.